Attention Birds fans, something amazing just happened. No one could have imagined this, but first of all, if you are a true Eagles fan, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Every day we bring you the latest Birds news, straight from the most reliable sources. Let's go straight to the news. Rumors are heating up in the NFL. The Philadelphia Eagles may be on the verge of making another bold move this offseason, emerging as one of the main contenders to strike a trade with the Miami Dolphins for cornerback Jalen Ramsey. The big question is, could the Eagles be the trade partner the Dolphins have been waiting for? To understand this possibility better, just take a look at the recent moves made by the Philadelphia franchise. The Eagles have been making significant changes to their secondary. The team traded safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson to the Houston Texans, and then selected Andrew Mukuba in the second round of the draft as his likely replacement. In addition, the team lost veteran cornerback Darius Slay in free agency, opening up a major gap in the defensive backfield, particularly on the side opposite the promising Quinyon Mitchell, a 2024 first-round pick seen as a cornerstone of the defense moving forward. With this reconfiguration, the Eagles' front office is staying alert in the market, looking for a high-impact addition that could further elevate the defense. And in that context, Jalen Ramsey's name emerges as a very real opportunity. The seven-time Pro Bowler is in the process of parting ways with the Dolphins. Miami's general manager, Chris Grier, publicly confirmed that Ramsey's time with the organization is coming to an end. According to Grier, both sides agreed that it was in their best interest to move on, which officially opened the door for trade talks. Ramsey is a proven talent, one of the best cornerbacks of the last decade, and still has plenty to offer when healthy. His experience, leadership, and ability to change the course of a game make him an attractive target for any franchise with championship ambitions. And the Eagles, fresh off a Super Bowl title, fit that profile perfectly. But like any major move, this one comes with risks. Ramsey will soon turn 31, and the cornerback position demands burst speed and quick reaction time. Moreover, he recently underwent 2 knee surgeries, raising concerns about his durability. Another crucial factor is the financial aspect. The cornerback is set to earn $24.3 million in the 2025 season alone, part of a $72 million contract extension signed with Miami just before last season. In other words, any team interested in him must be willing to absorb that hefty contract while also sending significant draft capital to the Dolphins. So far, Miami has struggled to find a team willing to meet both requirements. As a result, there are reports that the Dolphins may have to eat part of the contract's value to make a deal happen and get something in return for Ramsey. For the Philadelphia Eagles, the chance to add a player of Ramsey's caliber, even with all these variables, can't be ignored. If the deal goes through, he would likely step into an immediate leadership role in the secondary, probably taking over the starting spot currently projected for Kelee Ringo, a 2023 fourth-round pick who is still developing. With Quinyon Mitchell on one side, Andrew Mukuba deep in the field, and Ramsey locking down the other side, the Eagles could field a secondary that strikes the perfect balance between youth and experience. It would be a revamped but dangerous defense. And if there's one thing general manager Howie Roseman is known for, it's taking risks to win. He's aggressive in trade talks and isn't afraid to make bold decisions at strategic moments. And with a roster still in its prime and coming off a Super Bowl victory, this may be the perfect time for another ambitious move. Bringing Jalen Ramsey to Philadelphia would be more than just a roster addition. It would send a strong message. The Eagles don't just want to repeat last season's success, they want to build a dynasty. Ramsey's presence would have an immediate impact on the field, strengthen the locker room with a winning mindset, and make this defense even more feared by opposing quarterbacks. Jalen Ramsey's future is still uncertain, but one thing is clear. If the Eagles fully commit to this deal and find common ground with the Dolphins, the NFL better get ready to see an even more dominant defense in green in 2025.